Welcome to History to Go. Today we are playing Oregon Trail 2. Let's begin a new game. This will be the Trail Journal of History to Go. Those names are gonna be fine. Adventurer. Usually, the Prospector is the best for going to California. Settling in Sacramento. Let's check our skills. Okay, medical, we're gonna want that. What does river work do? Oh, okay. Blacksmithing and carpentry are the same thing. And then I can use sewing and also cooking. And then travel the trail. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can, just so that I can get out of independence. Usually, this does take a while, just to get out of independence, so... I know what I need to get that the pack does not include. Animals. You're gonna want about 6 of them for everything you're carrying. And then you're gonna want to visit the pharmacy. Let's see. Yeah, medicine. Just going to get one of everything. Maybe not everything, but a lot of it. Okay. Laudanum. You're gonna want a lot of laudanum. So, yeah. I'll get some of this. You do not need sulfur because sulfur was used for wounds back then, but it is not actually healthy. So I can actually, if I have the chance to dump something, I will dump the sulfur. Okay, I'll take train 3. You can cross the ice. That's always worked for me. Westport, let's continue. That always happens when you choose adventure, so I will accept that position. New Santa Fe. Blue Mound. Okay, let's go hunting. Okay. Ah, come on. That's decent. Clicking that compass rose moves you to a new location. I think it's 85 pounds. It's not great, but it is enough to feed us for a while. Check the river conditions. I will take the ferry. Okay. Heavy fog. Let's continue as usual. I mean, usually actually I slow down, but it's okay. We can continue. Usually stopping at the very beginning spots isn't worth it. I always take the toll bridge. Scott Spring, continue. Severe thunderstorm. All we can do is slow down. Malcolm Spring, let's continue. Okay, 3 feet. We can call it the wagons and float. Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna tip over. Like, it was getting so close. The Oregon Trail heading west. Let me tell you. Going down the St. Joseph Road. Let's view the map. This is where we are right now. The junction. Going down the St. Joseph Road takes you all the way back into Missouri right here. So, it's completely useless to do. Heavy fog, the only thing we can do is slow down. Slow down. The narrows, let's continue. Let's check everybody's condition. Good. Yeah, it usually happens when we keep the rations feeling the travel pace good, but as you can see, I've been losing. Actually, I have plenty of food. I was about to say I've been losing food. It's true I have, but not as much as I thought. The coast of Nebraska. Okay, a fort. Let's visit the fort. Let's check out the blacksmith. Usually he doesn't have anything good to sell.
How do you do, neighbor? Are you in need of my services? When I'm finished with my current batch of repairs, I'll be pleased to help you. I can make...
You can trade with him. I don't see why an anvil's good. That would be so heavy as well. Sometimes you can get decent stuff in here. Hunting knife. Can we haggle? Yeah, I'd say that's a deal. So now I have a hunting knife. I'm not actually sure what that does. Maybe I get more meat every time I go hunting. A little more. That would be kind of useful. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that patients had cholera. Usually if somebody gets a disease, it shows that they have a disease before they die. So, wow. I did not expect that. Provide a proper burial. That's really the only thing you can do. That's what you should do. There's no penalty for doing that, so. Slow down. Have to slow down again. And missing livestock. Usually if you organize a search party, it will work. Yeah, we found a missing animal. Let's check the map. Oh, we're about over here, so, I mean, we made a decent amount of progress. Flooded trail. Usually, if you try to ford through the water, it works. The Fallon Bluffs. Severe thunderstorm. Try to ford through the water. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. That's what happens when you leave early. You face a lot of things like these, but at the same time, it is worth it because I've been stuck. Wow, that is really bad. But I've been stuck in the winter trying to get to Oregon or California, and it's really rough. Check the river conditions. Extremely treacherous. Why don't we just wait for a day? Maybe it'll become like treacherous, which is at least better than extremely treacherous. Okay, all I can do is ford the river. But I will probably tip the wagon or just sink as a whole. That is a wide river. Okay. Usually you can just continue up the California Hill. I don't even need to check the hill's conditions at this point, and then usually you can just continue down the windless hill. Ash Hollow. Let's continue. Chimney Rock. Let's see. Do I have a decent amount of food? I still have a decent amount, but it's going down. Oh, hang on. I think that's gonna be it for now. I was able to carry 190 pounds back. Scott's butt. Let's continue. We should probably visit the trading post. Just gonna get kind of like I did with the medicine. One of everything. What do you tell you? Salt pork is cheap, so you should get all of their stock. Wow, that's all they have. Regular conditions. Tranquil. Okay, I'll take the ferry. Fort Laramie. You're going to take the Oregon Trail. Wild fruit. Good advice.
You know, I think a few of the people may be showing early signs of scurvy. Fresh fruit would be just the thing.
Okay, I usually stop and gather fruit, so let's. Yay! I don't actually think it can be like poisonous or anything. Slow down. Ira's Natural Bridge. We're gonna be to Independence Rock soon, and you want to be to Independence Rock before July 4th. Which I think I will. Let's call up the wagons afloat. Not gonna take the ferry. Mormon Ferry Trading Post. Just gonna continue. Independence Rock. Split Rock. I got stuck in the deep sand route one time, so I'm taking the 3 crossings route. You can always, they're always like 2 to 1 feet, so you can always ford them. Or not. Usually if you double team the animals, that'll work. Check the 2 feet. I can ford it. Usually it's 1 foot, so it's kind of weird how it's 2 feet now. Just gonna ford the river again. Yeah, usually you pass these rivers with a breeze. And mosquitoes. There's really nothing you can do. You shouldn't stop because it'll get worse.